发财！
恭喜发财！
恭喜发财 ！Happy New Year！
新年快乐，万事如意. It's the Lunar New Year once more. This time, it's the year of the rabbit. The celebration of the coming of spring, a time for joy, bright colors, and family. Chinese people everywhere around the world celebrate in a different way, each with their own unique flair. We dive into our little island, Singapore, and show you how we usher in the new year. A month before the celebrations, the streets of Chinatown start buzzing with a hum of excitement. Stalls will be set up and goods get displayed. All this in preparation for its yearly New Year market.
Ayurvedic soap. It's made of herbs. It's like traditional thing from India. Widen the market to the Chinese as well. Introduce them to this Ayurvedic soap.
I'm selling German sausage. This one is the last sausage kiosk before the equator. To cater for the local residents, to give them something different. Yeah.
Chinatown is full of history, right down to the days of Sir Stamford Raffles himself. Even now, when it's packed to the brim every day and night, people still want to come and explore the streets of Chinatown.
I will come here and buy New Year things.
I came here to look at the Chinese New Year stuff.
New Year shopping.
I want to feel the mood, the Chinese New Year mood.
There is something here for everyone. Sugared candies for those with a sweet tooth, flowers for those who appreciate its beautiful colors, heritage for those unfamiliar to Singapore's history, entertainment of a different kind for those who can see a national treasure in the simplest of people. Up next, we take you to the River Hong Bao, an annual carnival that ushers in the New Year celebrations with spectacular light-up and the Singapore skyline as its backdrop. From Chinatown, we take you down south of Singapore to Marina Bay Floating Platform, where this year's River Hong Bao Carnival is held. Up next, we visit the Quek family to see how they celebrate the New Year. On the eve of every Lunar New Year, all Chinese families gather to have their Tuan Yuan Fan, or the reunion dinner. This is one of the most important meals for the Chinese, and many Chinese living away from home would make special effort to attend this meal with their families. An emphasis is placed on being reunited with family members, especially for this day. The first dish up is the all-important Yu Sheng, a dish unique to Singapore. The Yu Sheng means growing luck, and every ingredient in the dish has a special meaning. For good luck, the restaurant gives 2 oranges and a red packet to the table. Next, she puts in raw fish and recites the word Nian Nian You Yu, which means abundance to all every year. Then she pours pepper and 5 spice powder and says Zhao Cai Jing Bao, which means to attract more money and valuables. Oil and plum sauce is then poured, circling the ingredients to increase all profit 10,000 times over and to encourage money to flow in from all directions. And finally, deep-fried flour crisp in the shape of golden pillows are then added, with the saying 满地黄金, which literally translates to mean the whole floor will be filled with gold. The last and most exciting step is to mix the whole salad while shouting out well wishes for the new year. Then soon after, good food start pouring in. This year, the family is having 8 dishes, including black pepper crab, shark's fin soup, and steamed garoupa. Finally, the day has arrived. The house is nicely decorated with all things rabbit. Food is being prepared in the kitchen, snacks are laid out at the table, pineapple tarts, biscuits, sweets, prawn crackers, suji cake and kueh lapis are all arranged nicely for when the guests arrive to come and visit the matriarch of the family, Madam Quek. All of her children and grandchildren have come to spend the day with her to help her prepare for visitors. They tell us what they love about the new year.
What I like about Chinese New Year is we can get together and see all our long lost relatives and friends and get to eat good food, get to rest, holiday and catch up with loved ones.
The thing I like about Chinese New Year is that it brings the immediate family together, like the day before Chinese New Year called Sa Zap Meh. Sa Zap Meh. Okay, and the cousins, the immediate cousins and aunties and uncles come together. Then some of us don't live together, so when we actually do have the time to have a reunion dinner, it's actually a good feeling because we can talk about what has been going on in our lives. And secondly, but not so importantly, the collection of ang pao money. My grandmother is the youngest of her siblings, so we have to visit the older ones first, and then on the second day the older ones come and visit us. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Once guests arrive, oranges are exchanged for good luck and family members catch up with each other. Some only meet up once a year. Another uniquely Singaporean way to celebrate the new year is to gamble. Amongst family members, usually a game of 21 will be played to liven up the atmosphere and of course, to welcome a bit of luck into the new year. These traditions have been cherished by Chinese families for years before and hopefully years from now on. And with that, we hope you've seen how Singapore celebrates its Lunar New Year and learnt a thing or two. Here's wishing you a prosperous, exciting new year.